Hello, welcome to day 64. Today we have Sean as a special guest here.
Hi, this is Sean.
Yes, so this morning I think a couple people tried to join. They I think missed that in the previous one. In my description, I always put the time for the next session. So in the description of yesterday's session, there was an 8 p.m. PT time. So just keep that in mind. Sorry that I wasn't clear enough. But yeah, so what are you reading today?
1984 by George Orwell.
Nice. This camera is so fuzzy. I'm sorry, guys. I need 500 subscribers on a channel in order to live stream on mobile. So
Really?
yeah.
Oh, wow.
So more incentive for you guys to, bring your friends along so then we can have better quality videos. But nevertheless, we can still show that we're reading every day for 20 minutes. Okay, so we'll wait for people to trickle in and then we'll start.
Okay.
Hi, Annie. Nice to see you today. Annie says she really likes night reading. But previously, what's cool is that Annie, she said that 6 a.m. is too early, which it is for many people because she's also on the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
But then in the past 2 weeks, she's been joining at 6 a.m.
Ooh.
That's really cool, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's very cool. Good job, Annie. And then Annie was the one who also I think has a mutual friend with Angel.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
I remember.
Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, cool. We waited 2 minutes, so we'll start. See you guys in 20 minutes.
Oh,
I tilted down so then they know we're reading. No?
Oh, not on my phone?
Yeah.
Can I grab my phone?
People can see you. I know. The 20 minutes is up. I was just finishing the chapter.
Very nice.
Good job, guys. Good job, Annie and Anshdeep. Oh, hello, Anshdeep. I'm glad you found that we started at night this time. What time is it in India, by the way? Also, say hi, Sean.
Hi. Hi,
Anshdeep said
Annie.
hi.
Hi, Ashdeep.
I never said hi. Oh.
Why are all the A's like that?
Yeah. I think it's because my username on this channel is A.
Mm-hmm.
So, so maybe then like anytime you say the channel's name, then it highlights it so they know that you're talking to you. That's pretty funny. Maybe I should change it.
I don't know. Interesting. There's yeah. Nice to meet you, Annie.
Yeah. So usually, I would read the chats like out loud. Not that like you really need to know this.
Okay.
I would kind of say, oh, okay. So Andy says, oh, hi, Deshaun, seen you in the Hawaii vlogs. Yes, indeed, he was in many of the Hawaii vlogs.
Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes. Oh, Anshdeep, how is the Elon Musk book going? He started a book that's like a biography of Elon Musk.
That's cool.
Yeah. What did you read in your book so far today?
It's a dystopian
Mm-hmm.
where there's no privacy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Have you read this book?
I've read it. I don't like it that much.
You don't like that much? Oh, I like it so much. I'm worried that this will be our future.
It already is technically.
A part of it, yeah.
It already is. Yeah, I think so. It was good, like conceptually, but it got like really boring and repetitive to me. Oh, sorry, bias. Hopefully, you still like it.
Mm.
But anyway,
He has a voice like me. Oh, is that the guy from Crash Landing?
yeah.
I have a voice like him? I don't think so. I don't know.
Wait, that's cool.
I don't know what I sound like. Because when you talk, like what you hear is different than if you say like record a video and you listen to it.
Yeah, it is. But, I don't think it sounds like. Actually, I've never heard Hyundai say English or Chinese, so I wouldn't know. But
Oh, that's
okay,
cool. Thank
good.
you. I'll take it as a huge compliment.
Yeah, for sure. It's my what's it called? Captain Ree. My Captain Ree. Which makes me the successful CEO.
Oh, that's right.
Speaking of CEO or, a little differently, entrepreneurship, I read one of the most helpful chapters, I think, when it comes to like entrepreneurship thus far. And I granted I haven't read that much, but this is my second book that's basically talking about entrepreneurship. And so I'll share some of the things. Basically, this chapter is about how to find a good idea for a product to make. And there's so many good categories. You should definitely read this at some point, okay? It's very, very good. So I will go through a few that are interesting, okay? Okay, so far the book about Elon Musk is talking about PayPal and the future vision. Yeah, I'd like to read that at some point because I don't really know much about the entire backstory. Okay, so first of all, I kind of said this before, but when you hear people complain like, oh, I hate, this sucks, or like, I wish this would be like that and something like that, that's an opportunity because then you can create a product that solves that problem or that inconvenience, right? And then in the same line, like any inconvenience too is good because even if you make the same product, if you distribute it in a more convenient way, then people are going to go to your product because everyone loves convenience, right? Everyone likes easy and to be, lazy. And then related to that, you can simplify anything. So for example, let me see. Oh, like there are a lot of network marketing, it's like pyramid scheme, right? And why so many people go into that is because they have the idea of easy. Oh, it's going to be easy, so I'm going to get into it. So if you're at the top and you do something where you're kind of selling easy, then people are like going to just gobble it up because there's always a market for people wanting the shortcuts. And okay, I'm going to skip to a few interesting ones. So, okay, there's this thing called geographic arbitrage, where this guy in Utah, there's a ton of tumbleweeds in Utah, right? And so randomly, he decided to create his own website and start selling them. And very surprisingly, a ton of people started buying them from all over the country. And why? It's because in other places, they don't have tumbleweeds. So, I mean, I don't know what they're using them for, but that just shows like if you are somewhere that has something that somewhere else doesn't, then you can bring them there. Just like, for example,
Pandas.
Huh?
Pandas.
Sure. Exactly. Like the zoo. Why do you think zoos are so popular? That's a good example. Because you don't see that every day. It's from somewhere else, right? And you can make it kind of reality, you know? And then on the other hand, culture-wise, right? So for us, like we also have what's called a Bilibili channel. It's like China's YouTube. And we kind of bring our perspectives from the US about like colleges there. And I think that's why we gain some popularity there as well, because we're bringing something from somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
And in a way, that's like the easiest thing, because you're just using what you learned. You just bring it to somewhere else. So I think that's really cool. And then, crowd feeding. Okay. If this is getting boring at any point, just let me know. But I think this is really interesting and helpful to like, just like help you think outside of the box. Because even in school, when you study or something's difficult, like you can think of the best way to do it. And I think that that's what also made my studies pretty efficient, that like, even though I can get good grades and stuff, I didn't really like sacrifice too much on sleep and like other things, because I was always trying to think of the best way to do it. So on this point of crowd feeding, there are, for example, think of a hypothetical scenario of a town subsidizing restaurants. So they want people to make more restaurants because the town doesn't have any. Suddenly, everyone's going to go want to do a restaurant. They think it's going to be great because it's subsidized. But first of all, the unscripted, the most thoughtful entrepreneur will know that opening a restaurant is a bad idea, because right now the barrier to entry is too small, right? It's too low. It's being subsidized. And then second of all, there's too much competition, which means, again, also a result of the barrier. But crowd feeding means that you sell the real estate for the restaurants, or you sell the ingredients, whatever restaurants may need. And that's actually going to make you successful. So yeah, those are some really interesting things. And of course there are more, but I think the way that it's explained is super interesting as well. And there are a bunch of examples, real life examples of companies that became successful just because of those almost like simple concepts, if you think about it, So it's very cool. I'm gonna check the chat now. Sometimes I talk for a long time, because people can spend some time typing the messages. Mm-hmm. But anyway, let's see. Anshdeep asks, have I seen Shark Tank? Yes, I've seen a few episodes like a while back, not recently. But yeah, I think it's pretty interesting. I remember the episodes I watched. One of them was like you put lights on your sneaker so then you can like see, or like people can see you when you're running. Have you watched Shark Tank?
I've watched a couple episodes, or just a couple like scenes, clips. Yeah, some of the missions were pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then like the negotiating between the sharks and I don't know what the other.
Yeah, the
startup founders, I guess.
Yeah. Makes me want to watch it again. My sister Angel is super obsessed with Shark Tank.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she like watches them all the time. Like, and then my dad the other day was like, "Yeah, Angel's super into it recently. Maybe she, wants to be an engineer or be an entrepreneur." But I mean, she does CS, so that'd be cool. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, you guys have, wait, Anshdeep, what time is it in India? It's okay if you missed the question or you just didn't want to answer, but I'm just very curious. I could also Google it, but
my guess is, I don't know. I don't even know how to guess. 2 p.m.? Is that way off?
2 p.m.
What do you think?
2 p.m. But when I stream at 6, Anshdeep can also join. Is that too late? That's like That's in 10 hours. That means he would be at 12 a.m. I don't think it's 2 p.m. then. You know? Wow,
Oh wait,
Sean's thinking.
sometimes you said stream at 6 a.m.
Yeah. On weekdays.
Oh, you're right. So that would be midnight.
Yeah. Annie. Oh yeah, Annie says
Good morning. Okay.
No, but Anshdeep always says good morning to me, like because like it's morning for me. But I don't know tonight. I guess.
No, I think 1 to 2 p.m. is a reasonable guess.
Okay. Well, if so, then thanks very much, Anshdeep, for joining the live streams that are very, very early.
Actually, let's look it up.
On weekdays. Yeah, no worries. Annie, so how was your Saturday? Did you do anything fun? You want to share? And Anshdeep, how was your weekend? How was your Sunday going to be? Do you have anything fun plans?
I was way off.
9 a.m.
9 a.m. It's like 12
I thought it was going to be about 12 hours.
Sure.
Yeah. Cleaning around the house. Awesome.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
What? Because they're on the other side of the world?
No, I'm thinking recent. Because I know what time in China. And then the Greenwich time it's in the UK. So China is ahead, and then you keep minusing.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. I guess somewhere in the Pacific Ocean will have the latest time. Okay. Like if you go to Japan is probably like 12 p.m. Okay. What's east of Japan?
I don't know.
Don't know either. Somewhere. Hawaii might have passed the line.
Okay, whatever. This is not interesting.
Oh, I think that's interesting. I find that
Sorry. It's interesting. Tell Sean if you think it's interesting too. Maybe he'll feel better instead of me always berating him.
Oh, this Angel got me into a new K-pop group.
Oh, what group? What K-pop group? Let me guess. It's actually I can't guess. Is it not BTS? BTS, Blackpink. But those are pretty popular. I was gonna say something. Oh,
Ghetto.
G-Idol. Oh yes, Ghetto Idol. Yeah, they're pretty good. But I don't like their latest thing, like Tomboy. I watched it briefly. It's kind of a weird lyrics. Weird set of lyrics. Oh, speaking of which, did you guys watch the 2 YouTube videos I put in the description in the chat? I think yesterday. Yeah, you guys should. One of them is Angel singing a cover of a BTS song that I wrote lyrics for. So yeah, check that out. And also, what time should we read tomorrow? Or when do you think is best? And you can let me know if you don't want to read either.
I don't know. Sometime in the morning. Sometimes a similar time, 8 p.m. Either 8 p.m. or 9 a.m. No, 8 p.m.
Can we do 7:30 p.m.?
Sure.
Okay. We'll read at 7:30 PT tomorrow. So join us then. Hopefully you're up on Steve. Oh, if you have classes, I'm sorry if you can't make it. But yeah, tomorrow I think we're going to be a little tight in the morning. So yeah. Okay, yeah, check it out, Annie. Sounds good. And finally, if you guys have any questions for Sean, he came... he lived in China for a little while, you know?
A little while, okay.
Yeah, a little while. So you feel free to ask him questions. He has a different perspective and experience than me. So if you like to know stuff from him, that's cool as well, you know? Yeah, but if not, it's fine.
Tomorrow.
We will see tomorrow. Yeah, think of questions. Okay, we're gonna go now. So thanks for joining. Good job for reading again. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.
Bye.